Let me ask you something. Have you ever sat alone at night, staring at the ceiling, thinking, how did my life end up here? Not because you didn't try, not because you were lazy, but because everything collapsed at once. Money gone, plans destroyed, confidence shattered. People who believed in you disappeared. If that's you, don't skip this video, because what I'm about to share is not motivation. It's how humans psychologically restart after losing everything. And this moment, this pain, might actually be the beginning of your strongest version. You are not broken. Here's the first truth no one tells you. When you lose everything, your brain doesn't see failure. It sees danger. Neuroscience shows that during major loss, the brain activates the amygdala, the survival center. That's why you feel frozen numb, unmotivated, ashamed. This isn't weakness. Psychologist Daniel Kahneman, author of Thinking Fast and Slow, explains that under threat, the brain shuts down long-term planning and enters short-term survival mode. So if you're blaming yourself for not being productive right now, stop. Your brain is protecting you. Why losing everything hurts so deeply? You didn't just lose money or status. You lost identity. Carl Jung called this moment ego death, when the version of you that you believed in collapses. That's why this pain feels personal, why it feels like you failed, not just your situation. But Jung also said something powerful. No tree can grow to heaven unless its roots reach down to hell. Rock bottom isn't punishment, it's reconstruction. Rock bottom is a psychological reset. Most people think restart requires motivation, confidence, energy. That's wrong. According to Viktor Frankl, Holocaust survivor and author of Man's Search for Meaning, when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Restart begins with acceptance, not motivation, not giving up, but stopping the internal war. The moment you say, this is where I am, and I'm still here, your brain exits panic and re-enters control. The three psychological phases of restarting. Phase 1, acceptance. Acceptance is not surrender. It's removing the illusion. It shouldn't have happened. I should be further ahead. I ruined my life. Psychologist Marshall Linehan, creator of DBT therapy, showed that radical acceptance reduces emotional suffering faster than resistance. Acceptance frees mental energy, and energy is everything at rock bottom. Phase 2, identity reset. Here's the mistake most people make. They try to rebuild results before rebuilding identity. Ask yourself, who am I now? What values survive even after failure? What skills did this pain force me to develop? James Clear, Atomic Habits, explains, lasting change starts with identity, not outcomes. You don't restart as successful you. You restart as someone who keeps showing up. Phase 3, micro-control. When life feels out of control, the brain needs small wins. Psychologist B.J. Fogg, Stanford, proved that tiny habits rebuild confidence faster than big goals. Not fix my life, but wake up on time. Clean one space, walk for 10 minutes, learn one skill daily. Small control restores self-trust. Real comeback stories. Let's destroy the myth that successful people never hit zero. Elon Musk. In 2008, Tesla failing. SpaceX failed 3 launches, divorce borrowing money for rent. He later said on I thought I was going to lose everything. Steve Jobs fired from Apple. The company he built, that humiliation created next Pixar, and later, Apple's rebirth. Pain didn't end them, it redefined them. What to do in your first 7 days if you've lost everything? Do this. Day 1 to 2. Stop explaining your failure to everyone. Silence protects healing. Day 3 to 4. Rebuild body first. Sleep, water, movement. The mind follows the body. Day 5 to 7. Pick one direction, not 10. One skill, one path, one step. Progress beats clarity. The final truth. Here's what no one tells you. Losing everything strips away what was never real. The masks, the expectations, the pressure to impress. What's left is you. And if you survive this, you can build again, slower, stronger, smarter. Rock bottom didn't end your life. It cleared the ground. If this video helped you feel less alone, stay with this channel. We don't teach fake motivation here. We teach how the human mind rebuilds.